starving, and I love crab. My name is Marcelo. I am 20 years old, and my nose looks like a dog took a bite out of it because a dog did.
Mom thought that it was just gonna be like a little bite.
I remember seeing you and like you were just like crying. So you saw that there was nothing.
Yeah, nothing. Un hueco aquí. Era un hueco.
A hole?
Big?
Yeah.
How big was the hole?
Yeah, big porque era.
At the time, I was only 4 years old and we couldn't find my nostril. So I'm pretty sure the dog ate it. Ew.
What is it exactly that you want them to do?
Ideally, like, I just want them to get rid of the scars and, like, make my nose more symmetrical. I just want it to have, like, a nose that really doesn't stand out. There's a lot of great things to focus on. I mean, my eyebrows, my hair, my abs. Still a work in progress. There's nothing cute about my nose. Cheers for a new nose.
What do you got for me?
So we have young Marcelo. The nose grew, the nostril didn't.
God.
The scar course widened. This is gonna be a good challenging case for us.
Challenging case is an understatement.
So let's go see him, okay?
Okay.
Can you please send him Marcelo?
Hi, Oreo.
Marcelo, how are you, Dr. Nassif?
Nice to meet you.
Terry, bro, nice to meet you.
Nice
Pleasure.
to meet you.
Hi, how are you?
We got the whole family here. Well, welcome. So tell us what happened.
When I was 4 years old, I went to go pet my family dog, and I think it kind of got freaked out and it bit my nose. Next thing I remember, I'm just waking up and like, I'm in a hospital bed.
Right. How many days after the injury was the surgery done?
The same day.
Yeah, the
Same
same day.
day.
Right.
So did that flap in.
So what they had to do was actually grab a little bit of this part.
Extra skin there.
Yeah, they stick it there for like 3 weeks. And we had to, every week, go to the doctor's office to make sure that that didn't die.
The doctor did the best they could at your age, at the age of 4, but now we have some discrepancy of tissue. When you use that flap, you're moving one tissue on one part of the face to another part. In Marcelo's case, it was the cheek to the nose. The issue with Marcelo's nose is that the flap is a permanent fix. He kept growing, but the flap did not.
What was it like being in school as a kid with this?
So I lived in Ecuador until I was about 9 years old. And then we moved to Charlotte. New country, new culture, a new student. And then I had like this obvious scar throughout puberty. My face was developing and all my features were growing, but my left nostril, it was the same nostril that I was built when I was 4 years old. And that's what I have now. So then definitely a lot of teasing and name calling, then like having confusions with my sexuality. That started playing to factors into like teasing as well. It was a lot of pressure and I would like cry to myself a little bit and then just kind of recompose myself. So like this is actually the first time my family hears about this.
Really?
Yeah, it makes me sad. Some of the stuff that he's saying today, I have never heard before. It makes me feel guilty because I feel that I could have been a lot more there for him. He has always been like so sweet and very like close to us.
He is the best son ever.
I think my nose makes me stand out, and that's the last thing I want to do. So I'm not dating anyone now. It's because I just get so insecure about it, so I just shut myself down. It sucks.
How much of an improvement are you trying to get with your nose?
The scarring is one of my major concerns.
On the face?
Like on the cheek and on the nostril as well. And then also, I think hand on hand would be the symmetry of my nostrils.
Well, the pressure's on. So with that being said, let's go in the exam room and feel and examine everything, okay? Let's go. Let's first talk about your scar. Let me just feel. All right. So you want to cut that out and stitch the tissue together. It's called the scar evasion. Now your nose, let's talk about your nose. So right now, the actual flap is kind of fat. It's called the trapdoor deformity.
Right.
So I want to lift up a piece of that flap, make it a little bit flatter so the contour is a little bit better. Take a piece of skin and cartilage from your left ear, put it in your nostril to lower it, called the composite graft.
Dr. Nassif is really saying all these doctor terms, and clearly I'm not a surgeon.
This is going to give us a good result.
Oh my God.
No
I would
guarantee.
really cry. The fact that it can be improved by the slightest bit, sign me in.
This whole area on the left is not going to look symmetric. You know, it could be a 50% improvement. What do you think of what I said?
I know like your skill level, and I know that like
It might not have anything to do with my skill, because there's risk with nasal surgery.
Right.
What if this, for some reason, all of a sudden doesn't do well?
No, yeah, and I'm very aware of that.
So you want to do this?
I want to do this. After 16 years, like, now is the time to do this, really.
There's no doubt that operating on Marcelo's nose is extremely risky, but this is a problem that's been haunting him for a long time. I just hope it has a positive outcome, because if it doesn't, it could be emotionally devastating for him.
Marcelo, how you doing, buddy? Oh my goodness, you're sweaty.
I'm slightly nervous.
Are you nervous?
How are you? I'm ready to like just move past this.
You've been stuck with this all your life. At least let's make it look better so you can move on and forget about everything. Okay? Well, we want to erase all those scars away. That's our goal. Today, my team will harvest a composite graft from Marcelo's ear while I debulk the nasolabial flap. Next, we'll perform a septoplasty and then use the composite graft and septocartilage to rebuild his left nostril and raise his nasal tip. Finally, we'll fracture his bones to improve his profile and cut out the long scar on his left cheek. Surgery went excellent. We do have to look out for the color of the flap since I thinned it out a lot.
How you doing?
I've had better days, but I know in the future they'll be my best days.
Yes.
We're gonna get a leech on that flap also. It sucks out that blood that's not moving that well, which helps with the circulation, helps with the overall survival of the flap. See how they're getting fatter? They're sucking out the blood. I love it. And then what happens is this. You're gonna take them home with you as pets.
Everyone is waiting for this photo.
Hi, how are y'all?
Wow. First time that I've seen bruising and swelling of the upper eyes.
I
From
know.
a rhinoplasty.
I went in for a nose job, but apparently I got a new eyeshadow.
I'm just gonna take that off. Wow. Remember, this was the whole,
Yeah, no, I know. It
Remember-
looks ridiculous.
remember, that was the
looks
whole
so amazing.
stuck-on looking type of nasolabial flap.
Right.
I thinned it,
Right.
and it looks spot on.
Yeah.
Taking a quick look in the mirror right after, I was shocked. Like, oh my God, he said it was gonna be a slight improvement. I see perfection right now.
Marcelo, you're very sweet. You think you look perfect now? My friend, you wait till we're done with you. You're gonna look fantastic. This will be a long recovery process, but we'll get through it.
Yes, for sure. Thank you so much.
Pleasure.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Feel well. Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Come on and have some fun. Let's hang out all night long. I just want you to hold me. Be my one and
I've been dealing with this problem for 16 years and just going through all the name calling just mentally and emotionally affected my confidence so much. Now I have a new nose. It's like incredible.
I can't wait.
I know.
It's
Dude,
gonna be big.
His smile's gonna be so huge when he shows up. It's gonna be amazing.
I know.
Like, I think he's coming soon.
I know his smile definitely will recognize if he's
Hi everyone. I'm now seeing that I look great. Oh my God. Looking in the mirror now is super fun. That's so narcissistic. But literally, like, the Dr. Nassif, kill it.
Hi, Papa. How are you?
We love Marcelo.
We are so happy for him. He looks so handsome.
Wow, you look great.
Thank y'all so much for coming.
Of
I'm
course.
So amazing.
You look amazing.
Oh my God. Thank you so much.
For Marcelo, this doesn't just mean a new nose, it means a new future because he can put all that past behind him and now just look forward. You can just see a glow on him, his confidence. It's very exciting to see the new side of him.
I'm just happy now that it's just like something that's out of my mind now. I don't have to think about it anymore and I can just fully move on forward with my life. And I know it looks good. This surgery was something that I needed. I knew that for 16 years, this was something that was in the back of my head and that I would tear myself down on. But now I'm able to just fully shine as a person. It's like nothing to like worry about anymore. Nothing can hold me back now.
Strong. Yeah.
Before the surgery, a dog bite had left me with scarring on my cheek and nose. and a bulky asymmetrical nose. Dr. Nassif even said that there's not gonna be a huge improvement on my nose, but now seeing the result, I'm just completely blown away by what he has done. The scars are gone and my nose is smooth and proportional. Now I can worry about what real people worry about. Graduation, finding a job, finding a husband. Everything, baby.
New life.